What up guys, Kevin Grant here, and I'm going to show you guys how our consciousness or our level of awareness is what we experience in our outer world. So right here I have a quarter, and on this side we have heads. This is 1/4. On one side we have the heads, and on the other side we have tails. Now let's let the heads represent wealth, or the thing that you desire to experience. And let's let the tails represent lack, the thing you do not desire to experience. Once again, we have one coin. The coin has two sides. Okay? So now that's the same. So let's say we have one consciousness. All right, there's one consciousness, right? And you get to choose which one of these sides you pick. Now, whatever side we look at, for example, let's say most people are looking at lack, or we're looking at the tail sides. Even though we're now looking at this lack, we can now be aware and know, I'm showing you that the other side, the heads, the wealth exists at the same time. So how do we go from lack to wealth? We simply must claim ourselves, or know that wealth exists, right? You have to become aware and know that wealth and lack exist at the same time. It's two sides of the same coin, and you are given free choice to choose which one you desire to focus upon. So most people, unknowingly, we worry about lack, or we worry about the things that we do not desire to experience. So I'm showing you that everything exists now. You exist, lack exists, wealth exists, whatever you desire to experience already exists now. We just have to become conscious of it and begin to claim it, begin to affirm it, begin to think on those things that we desire to experience in order to allow them to flow into our reality. Like I said, if I hold this coin flat, there's one coin, but there's two sides to the same coin. You get to choose which side you flip this coin over, and you get to choose which side you experience. So I'm trying to show you guys an analogy to what this is representing with our state of consciousness, our state of awareness. Everything exists now. For example, when we think of the past, understand what I'm saying. When we think of the past, when can we think of the past? We can only think of the past right now, at this very moment, at this present moment. When we think of the future, when can we think about the future? We can only think about the future right now, at this present moment. And even when tomorrow comes, right? When tomorrow gets here, you're only still in that moment. The only time that we ever have is now. So what I'm showing you is, claim the state that you desire to experience, or the state that you desire to see expressed in your physical reality or world now, because it already exists. You just have to flip the coin to decide you wish to experience. Do you want to experience wealth, the things you do desire, or do you wish to experience lack? In order to experience lack, we turn away from lack, and we only focus on wealth, or you only focus on the thing that you do desire to experience. Once again, worrying about things that we do not wish to continue to experience in our life will allow that to continue to show itself. In other words, what we are conscious of being, we are. Our consciousness cannot be separated from our reality because we are what we are conscious of being. So in order to change that, you begin to imagine, use your imagination. You begin to imagine your life the way you wish it to be right now, regardless of what the outer world is showing you. Because when you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind, then our outer experiences will begin to change. We have to go within first and know that everything exists now. There's one coin. It's consciousness. You can choose either heads or tails. Either you choose wealth, either you focus on wealth or you focus on lack. If you're focused on lack, begin to flip that coin around and only see the wealth side. Only feel the wealth side. Only imagine the wealth side, the side that you desire to experience. Don't put any attention towards the lack anymore. That's the only way that you're going to experience the finer things in life, is to focus on the finer things in life. Give your attention to the finer things in life. Meditate on the finer things in life. Think about the finer things in life. Affirm, declare, feel that you are that. Start buying nice clothes. Dress up, even when you're home. When you're not feeling as well, take you a nice shower. Get dressed up, even if you're not going anywhere. Get dressed up. Put some perfume on, some cologne on. Make yourself feel better. Get your hair done. Just get cleaned up. Because once again, the way we feel, the way we think, causes us to things to flow into our lives. So we want to start to think in terms of prosperity, the good things we desire. We want to start to feel as if we already have it, because you already have it. You just are not conscious of it. So in order to get into this state, you have to lay down on your bed, meditate, and just think about, just clear your mind and focus on the thing you desire to experience, and begin repeating the phrase, I am that I am. Because I've been doing a lot of research, and my favorite author is Neville Goddard. So if you guys need more information on this, do some research on Neville Goddard, or if you want to also, Dr. Joseph Murphy is a very good author that talks about how to reprogram your subconscious minds with affirmations. But I like to repeat affirmations. Like, for example, I know now, because I understand that my consciousness is my reality. So I now affirm, and I say this from an inner knowing, an inner being. I am money. I am abundance. I am prosperity. I am peace of mind. And I understand that my state of consciousness is my reality. Your state of consciousness is outpictured in your outer world. This is very important. Remember, go back to the coin analogy. There's one coin. You get to pick and choose which side you're going to look at. Are you going to continue to look at lack, which is tails? We're considering lack tails on this coin. Or are you going to now focus on prosperity? And this takes practice, right? When you got bills coming in and things to be taken care of, it takes practice. But always affirm, my bills are paid in wonderful ways. I am always receiving large amounts of money. All is well. My bills are paid in wonderful ways. I am always receiving large amounts of money in wonderful ways. all is well. So thank you guys. My name is Kevin Grant. I am your life coach. Uh, I do private consultations. I'll put my phone number in the descriptions below. And please, if what I'm sharing with you resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up, a share. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for notifications and updates on your device when I drop new content. And guys, I'm doing my best to share information with you guys that I know that's going to work. So I really want you to understand now that your focus, put all your focus, all of your energy, keep your energy and focus off the things you do not wish to experience. Put your attention and your focus only on those things you desire to experience more of in your life, because you are that. And once you begin to understand this, it'll be easier. It'll start to get easier for you to allow more of that of yourself to express itself. Because I don't even like the word law of attraction or attract, because there is no separation. There is nothing to attract. We are that which we are conscious of being. In other words, it's oneness. Become one with the thing you desire to seek. you desire to express. You desire to experience, because you are that. And start to claim for yourself, I am that. I am. And whatever you are desiring to be, put that on the end. I am money. I am health. I am wealth. I am wisdom. I am happiness. Thank you guys.